Good afternoon, my beautiful and blessed people. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the importance of cultivating inner peace. It's really weird because when we are feeling inner peace, especially when we are used to being in chaotic situations, or when we have transitioned from being that way, it almost feels a little weird. It almost feels off when things are too peaceful and balanced, because we're so used to chaos and we're so used to dealing with some form of negativity that we have become codependent to. And a lot of us don't realize it, because sometimes it's small things, you know. But once you start becoming more aware, you start to eliminate those things that used to take away your peace, everything becomes more balanced. You truly become a more peaceful person. But it takes time to be able to get used to feeling that way. It's almost like this is when they say that you're feeling high off of life. But the one thing is that we need to learn to embrace that, so that we can constantly be able to tap into that vibration whenever we want. And that is what we mean when we say living in the fifth dimension. Is we are still here. We are here in matter. We are living a physical experience for the soul at the moment. 3D is our reality, but we are able to tap out of it to create balance. When we are feeling overwhelmed in our physical bodies and feeling overwhelmed with the things going on in our environment, we are able to tap into that peace that we have been able to learn to create for ourselves. And you're gonna find out whatever works for you that helps you tap into that peace really quickly. And even if you're not able to get out of the environment that you're in, that's when breathing becomes extremely important, because with your breath, you're able to control all of that. So, breathing, extremely important. Visualization exercises. And then eventually you're gonna just learn what works for you. You're just gonna learn how to tap into that, tap into your peace, tap into the tools that you have to be able to cultivate that, and for you to be able to use it on demand whenever you need it, because you will need it. And that's where you get tested. And the true master learns mastery over themselves before, becoming an expert in other things when it comes to energy. So you learn how to manage your energies first. You learn what works for you, so that you're able to manipulate your environment to fit that. Okay, so just remember, inner peace. Your inner peace is so important. Your inner peace shows how much control you have over yourself, over your ego, that's gonna try to come and sabotage you whenever you are feeling balanced and at peace with yourself. Because our thinking minds, it doesn't stop. We don't stop thinking. We just have to think about the right things. And even when our ego is trying to take us to a direction where we are going to be in our heads and questioning ourselves and questioning our abilities and thinking about things that are going to bring us down. You are going to learn how to have control over that, where you are going to counteract these thoughts with something positive. And with time, you're really going to learn yourself and learn what works for you. Okay, one thing that works amazing for me is when I'm able to connect with nature. But then even my breath is also very important. And just in the midst of when you are going to react to a situation, is you taking 2 seconds to think about the situation and how to hold your thought at that moment so that you're able to react or act right, because you're not being reactive, you're thinking before acting in the best way possible. Okay, I love you and God loves you so much more. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. If you're seeing this during the day, and if you're seeing this at night, I hope you have a lovely night, and that while you're sleeping, you are also able to get answers through your dreams. Okay. Mwah.